that's what it took. I tried meditation just by sitting. You know, I'd work all day and I'd come home and I'd sit down try to meditate, and I found that to be torture. Okay, and then for many years I got frustrated and said, I guess I'm not going to be a meditator, but it wasn't because meditation was wrong, it was because the method I was using didn't really work for me. When I started to study the Qigong and Reiki and yoga and things like that and practice them, I began to experience deeper states of meditation. And then I was like, oh, now I can't live without meditation. It's like breathing. If I don't meditate, I don't feel right. I need to tap that on a daily basis. And then eventually it becomes your life, not just something you do 30 minutes a day, and then you run back to the monkey mind. It's kind of monkey mind, and I need a little fix of meditation. Oh, okay. Oh, and run back to the monkey mind. Eventually, if you practice longer and longer, I've been practicing 12 years, okay, and each year is more and more. It's like a scale tips, and it becomes the natural state of being as opposed to something you're doing while you're not in your ego, okay? Okay, the first thing we're going to do is laughing Qigong yoga, and you're probably going to look at me straight. Oh, I'm sorry. We passed out the mantras. Let's do that first, okay? Does anyone have one? Let's do the mantras first, and then we'll do this. The first mantra is called the Gayatri Mantra. And the Gayatri Mantra is from the Vedic tradition of Hinduism. It's probably 25,000 years old or so. It's actually known as the oldest prayer in humanity, this Gayatri Mantra. And I'll read it, and then we can do it together. Om Bhurva Sova Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dimayi Diyo Yo Na Prachodaya. I find it easier to sing it because David now sings Om Bhurva Sva Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dimayi Diyo Yo Na Prachodaya. One more time. Om Bhurva Sva Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dimayi Diyo Yo Na Prachodaya. One more time. Om Bhurva Sva Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dimayi Diyo Yo Prachodaya. And the translation is, we meditate on the glory of that being, which we are all one, who has produced this universe. May he, she, we have to put the she in there, enlighten our minds. So that's one of my favorites. I like to listen to David Gemmell on YouTube or whatever, and my workshops, I play this a lot. The second one is the Medicine Buddha mantra. Many people are not familiar with one of the teachings of Sakyamuni Buddha was called the Medicine Buddha Sadhana. And actually I have up here as a handout, if anyone's interested, the practice of the Medicine Buddha Sadhana. The reason I like it, it incorporates everything. It's not just spiritual, it's mental, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual as one. So it's about healing, about health, vitality, mental stability, and spiritual growth. So it's a very beautiful practice. And I'll read it. Tayatom Bekenzi Bekenzi Maha Bekenzi Razda Samogate Soha. I'll say it again. Tayata Om Bekenzi Bekenzi Maha Bekenzi Razda Samogate Soha. I recite this 43 times a day in the shower.